coming in, but will take the hit. Eruption on the generator as well. Eruption and Call of Ride. Nia does take a hit through the wall. So I don't know if and the dissolution value! These survivors. Deliverance from Claudette. Sprint bursting to the heart.
It's the same with these masks in the one event. She didn't get a mask either.
No!
Like,
oh, the ground!
Yeah, that was nice.
They're trying.
Pokey, nerf Nancy, man.
She's gonna get hacked, maybe.
Oh my goodness, she might just get hacked potentially. I think she does. Holy cow! I cannot believe.
They do get the spirit reset and they get the down. Yes, they will get the survivors leaving the trial, and there's going to be the teleport. The Nia needs to go. Welcome back, everybody, to Champions of the Fog. I am your host, Little Rugard, and today we have something special. We are hosting the North Pacific Asian Regional Finals for Dead by Daylight Community Cups, and joining me on this momentous occasion is none other than friend of the channel and comp DbD in general, Avitan. Welcome to the show.
I am the compiest of Blast Mine comp. Hi!
Hi!
It is hi! I'm glad to be here. I've DJing hours, at least for us.
It is quite DJing hours. It is 1:22 in the morning on a Saturday for us, though I believe it is, it should be the middle of the day for y'all over there, isn't it?
Yep. It's normal times for other folks around the world.
Exactly. You know, I'm here for it. I don't mind in the slightest.
Oh, heck no. I'm just here to watch some good God gameplays here.
Absolutely.
and learn myself even, maybe.
I mean, we might just learn ourselves something. Usually, we only have EU and NA teams being played. So this is the first time we're seeing, you know, more teams from across the pond. I'm kind of interested in it.
More variety. Yes.
I've heard there's different play styles based on different regions of the game, so I'm kind of into it. I have a buddy that lives in the Philippines, and when I play on their servers, it's a very different experience from what I usually experience on the NA servers.
True. Honestly, that's actually the more exciting part now that you pointed it out. I'm actually very curious to see the specific styles in Killer and Survivor. So,
Indeed. But with that said, we should be loading into the first one very shortly here. I believe it's called Bontan. I am sorry, I'm going to butcher these names horribly. I already have problems pronunciating as it is. But I believe it is Bontan and 700 meters?
Miles, mountain muffins.
There you go. It's some metric of, some unit of monitoring or measuring that I am probably not aware of because I'm uncultured.
Yes. It's okay. We're high-five each other.
There you go. Actually, I don't know if I've got that. Oh, okay. You just knocked the camera over. There we go.
Yeah, I probably would.
Oh, goodness. But yeah, we are waiting for the lobby to start here in just a second. Wouldn't be the first time we've had a lobby bug happen. It is Dead by Daylight. Sometimes these things do happen, but our refs on the back end have been working tirelessly to keep things going, so hopefully we can get started in just a moment. I want to say the first map we're going to is Coal Tower?
Coal Tower? I actually like that map, but again... Oh, it could be a nice little map for who? We don't know the killers, right? We want to keep that as a surprise yet.
So
for now?
We do actually have a killer pool. So the way that this works is the different killers are tied to maps, which are tied to different rounds. So they had some different killer pools previously in previous rounds, and so I can actually tell y'all the killer pools. We don't know who's going to be playing. But we have the Mastermind, one of my favorites. I know you might not like them so much.
Okay. So let me say something. So I don't. It's the fact that I don't like going against 5 in a row. I actually prefer a Wesker over a Knight or a Merchant. So
I mean, that's entirely fair. To be fair, I understand that not people like Knight or Merchant, but I gotta say, it's kind of hard to follow up a killer like Wesker with any content. They could have made a really good killer, and it probably would have paled in comparison because Wesker's just so dang good.
Well, you know, when you look at him as his design and power, it is fun. It's just, my goodness, man, when he was released, it was like a full month of Wesker, and I was like, please let me breathe a little bit. But you learn how to play against him, and it does become fun in your own way. And, you know, it all depends, honestly. But typically, like I said, I do prefer Wesker over many killers that do not give me the chance to loop and have fun with that. But, you know, for now, gotta enjoy some things.
Absolutely. We'll be loading in here very shortly, folks. Again, thank you for sticking with us. And we are going to be seeing the twins.
Twins?
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. What is that? It looks like candy on the weapon. Like honey.
I actually don't know what that weapon is.
I don't know. I've never seen that either. But Victor's out on the hunt. He is looking and sniffing and smelling and looking for some blood.
So I'm actually kind of surprised they brought twins. Obviously, like out of the killer pool here, twins is actually really good pick. But I'm also slightly worried that they might be in a bit of trouble if they have that bug. There is a bug that gets Charlotte stuck. And hopefully we just don't see that. I would love to see a full twins game. I haven't seen this killer played in months.
Same here. I was actually asking about what, you know, I forgot about the bug, to be honest. But it's nice to see a risk taker here. Let's see what happens. So far, I haven't seen any issues, but we got Michaela here taking a run for it. See how we can handle it. I hate this tile. I suck at this, but oh, Victor's out.
Yeah, the 4 lane, and they do get caught out here. I don't know. Playing this tree very well. Victor being very patient, though. Oh,
no! Wow! My goodness gracious, that was amazing.
That was really close. I feel for the twins player there, as I have had that happen way too many times. Just insane patience on the survivor, and that was some really good, honestly, not even just patience, just good reaction time.
Yes. Honestly, when I get a good play like that, where I'm able to avoid Victor like that in a small little thin tree, it does feel good. But here we see Michaela got backpacked by Victor.
That they did. First hit of the game. And it looks like Corrupt is still up for the time being. First gen going down just a moment ago, and if Michaela plays this right, this could work out, but this is not a safe tile in the slightest.
It is not. It is not, but so far it's taking a little time to catch up for now. We're expecting the pallet here a little bit. Maybe catch up here? Nope, we're not expecting. Yeah, we gotta save for a little bit. This is also unsafe for sure right here. So either we vault or we don't.
Very true. Also, I'm wondering if this is a little bit of Bloodlust take the wheel here, as this is, waiting for that Bloodlust one, and there you go.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Very close.
We got 1 gen down. I was not paying attention to the gens, to be honest, so I thought they'd be like 2 by now, but yeah, we gotta get some... Oh, is that what a deadlock?
That is a deadlock. Good call out there, and yeah, the second gen going down as the next gen gets deadlocked, so Twins know something's up. However, basement hook has been secured, and all right, I don't know if you're a betting gal, Avi, but do you think the survivor's leaving the basement?
Oh, survivors live in the basement? Well, oh god. You know, I have seen this case in my own games, and sometimes it does happen to be a perfect little bit of a Christmas tree, as I like to call it, in the basement, so wow! We'll see how these survivors handle the Christmas tree.
Oh, they gonna get the kids? Oh, that was so close.
Oh man.
There's the unhook though, and I'm gonna see if we might be seeing a tunnel out here from the Charlotte. There they go. They're not going to go for the window there. Is this gonna be a borrowed time play? Is the question.
Ooh, maybe. Let's see. We got some good tiles here typically on this map, so we'll find out how to handle this.
Whoa!
Wow.
It was not a borrowed time. That was not 20 seconds. That was 10 seconds. To be fair, it is kind of easy to spot. It is 20% faster, not 10%, and they're slugging out, not going for the Pikmin medium. Maybe they're sensing a decisive strike.
Ah, it could be. Yeah, we're trying to find out the other survivor around here, but they got away.
Oh, they might have been fearing another possible background player moment, maybe, because she did go down under the pallet, but now she's calling away from the pallet, away from the basement. I'm guessing there might not be second chances after all.
Guess not. Yeah, this. Oh, Victor's getting parked by the shack. Trying to cross somewhere to get some business. Wow!
That was really well done.
That was so smooth.
Great bait. Nice. And it looks like I think they're trying to create a little bit of pressure here. I'm really curious what the plan is for Michaela.
Yeah, I noticed that. Michaela's just, just tasting the floor, just enjoying the mud.
I think they were waiting out decisive. I think they sniffed a decisive on the survivor and genuinely waited out 60 seconds to the team.
They could have. You're right.
But that's 60 seconds they weren't on gens.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that DS exists now. It's so sad.
Again, I understand the like when they nerf DS from 5 seconds to 3 seconds, I get it. But these comp survivors utilize DS in such a way that even though most players aren't able to get value, you have a live nearby, you have a balance, and you get value out of DS no matter what.
True. Yeah, that's true. When you use it with like a good perk, that's like,
Ooh,
like
they're
a
in a
nice
pickle.
little hand. Oh yeah. They're still in that shack. I think that the shack pilot was dropped if I remember correctly. We got a hook person here nearby.
It's really, really close. Yeah, one survivor is not being accounted for here. The Claudette is not to be seen. I'm imagining they're probably on a generator somewhere, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah. It could be. I think they're aware that they did at most gens by shack site. If I saw correctly myself.
Oh.
Yeah. It could be up there. Oh wait, no, they actually split them apart pretty well. It's two over there and two on shack side. They're pretty nice.
That's a really good idea. Yeah, they've got a good split going here, which, again, any decent comp survivor team is going to be able to do that. And there's the gen on top of Coal Tower popping. One gen left for these survivors. Looking at a 1K so far, we have to see if the killer can get any more hook stages here.
Ooh, a lot of balance. A little bit of balance there? Yeah.
Wasting a couple of seconds of the killer's time, and this deadlock is about to expire, which means the killer has to make a decision. Do they go for the survivor they just hit, or do they try and block the generators on this side?
Oh, you know what I also noticed? That all of them are injured. That is a snowball waiting to happen if they're in the wrong spot. But as you said, these survivors may have a plan already up their sleeve, so... But if they don't do anytime soon, there will be a little bit of a pickle.
Yeah, they are all injured. This could be that snowball. They find Meg.
Yeah.
Meg, I think, was that alive?
I think it might have been. He looked pretty speedy. And Victor's pretty speedy himself, so... Oh, boy.
Look at the back and forth here. Victor not wanting to get palace done. Oh, there's the hit, though.
That was... My goodness gracious. That was great.
Really is. And Meg going into the dead zone away from the generators, wasting as much time as possible. Will we see a heal? Yeah, they're resetting right now. They're not doing gens. They want to make sure they get a 3 out here, I think.
Yep. I mean, honestly, when you go against a twins, it's a good idea to reset. You know, take a little time to do that for good reason. So,
Absolutely.
Not a bad idea.
I'm just kind of surprised. I thought they would have been trying to go for a generator.
True. Yeah. This is a lot. Oh,
Did you catch that?
I did. There was a little sparky spark after the hook. You know that one.
Pain res. It's crazy because like behavior went across the board, found the best, most used perks that killers were using for gen regression, and did a number on them. Pain res actually got a pretty decent nerf, but it's still used. It's still good.
Oh yeah, I still see eruption. I mean, I don't see it as often, but I do see here and there right around. The eruption used to be the king of regression.
Oh yeah.
The king. But yeah, pain res is definitely the golden perk at the moment, including Sloppy Butcher, by the way. But that's a different thing, of course.
True,
yeah,
true.
Not bad. It takes a good chunk of the gen.
Yeah, the 25% being only used once, I actually really like that change. It's actually a very strategic use of the perk now instead of just being, go to hook, get your 15%. So I really like the change overall.
Yeah, they definitely made it like anti-tunneling, didn't they? Because they don't let you take.
You don't just tunnel one server out on the same hook there. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a really good point. I just love the little noises Victor makes. It embodies the gremlin energy we have.
Yes. The good. Oh, I don't know if that was a person right there. That was like a whitish, bluish looking thing there.
It's a good point, and yeah, Claudia does a hit. This is grinding out a little bit, but the gens are slowly progressing. The killer has to commit to something at some point.
Yep, gotta go check because these gens are really well spread apart. So Charlie, he has to go miles to check on her gens back and forth.
She does. This will finish though.
No pallet though, so this person, if they're injured, I thought I saw blood. Yeah, Meg.
Yeah, they are, and they're trying to take the hit here, which is a really good idea. However, they do know that there is no Know-It, as Deadman Switch was the last perk. Now all survivors injured. I'm surprised Charlotte hasn't recalled Victor.
True. They could also do a nice little snowball again here, but I'm pretty sure the other survivors on the other gate while Meg stalls here. Yeah.
That's a very good point. Yeah, they might be. Doesn't seem that way. I wonder if they're resetting.
It could be also. They could take hits with the Meg here. Who's stalling. Nick working her butt out to stall. Oh,
Absolutely.
The door.
Yeah, going in the locker. That's really smart. But this will probably result in a pick. But it will force the 2 out. Yeah, they're gonna get a 2 out here.
Yeah, they checked. It's like we just know what's going on with their mind. They checked exactly the moment that we said that. Funny enough.
Indeed. Really, really well done to this team. Calling out saying, hey, Meg, sacrifice yourself. We're going to get a 2 out. Yeah, and that survivor was hooked. That's going to be a 6-stage 2K.
Yeah. There they go. 2 out, 2 in. That weapon is so cool.
That is a really cool looking weapon. Is that a? Oh, that might be a meat. Is that a meteor maker weapon? Maybe.
Oh, maybe. If
I'm not sure. I'm curious. Those in the chat maybe can tell us. Ah, Claudette was the one with Deli. They never got to utilize it. Michaela, they did have Decisive Strike.
Look at that.
They sniffed it out.
Good sense of smell.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Well done, everybody. So that will be the first trial of the finals here. And now we'll be switching over to 700 meters, I'm going to say. And we'll be seeing them play killer as well.
Oh.
I don't know, that was really cool. We don't get to see twins very often, especially on COTF. We don't see twins super often, so I'm super excited to see twins being showcased there. So, anyway.
The last twin game that I remember was a Dead Dog game. That's all I remember. The twins a Dead Dog.
Fair enough.
That's all I recall. Yeah.
That's entirely fair. But with that said, we'll be taking a short intermission as we get this next trial set up. This will be the last trial for this final. However, again, there are multiple regional finals being broadcast over the next 12 to 16 hours, so stay tuned. All right, everybody, welcome back to, sorry about that, trial number 2 of this finals from North Pacific Asian region. And we'll be loading in very shortly here. It is now going to be Bontan who is going to be playing killer. And they're also going to be throwing in kind of twins. Okay.
Little mirror going on. Let's go. This time it's not a candy weapon. It is a bloody one.
That's kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, it's good to try this. Oh my god. I like how they went, okay, I saw you, but I'm going to get this door first.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You want to break this loop down a little bit, make it easier. I think it's going to get hit.
Wow.
That was a beautiful shot.
Ooh, like they know their measurements. It's like when you know how to turn with your car because you know how your car measures. That is a victor of measurements.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more. And that's also an early hit compared to the previous killer. So this killer actually has a decent start going off here. And a good mind game, catching the Nia off guard. That's going to result in a hit, most likely.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a hottie. I'm so sorry.
That's a hottie indeed. Yeah. Oh.
I can't see what's going on.
I'm blind. It's okay.
It's fine. It's fine. But chasing him into main building, it seems like the survivors are more than willing to go into main building here. I'm wondering if that might be a call out from their part.
Oh, most likely. But we got Victor getting the hunt into the dead zone down.
That was a very, very quick down, and Victor not set. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought Victor's going to go for the prowl here.
They are on a roll, yeah, so far. Yeah, 1 gen down. The gen was a little faster this time around for sure, but again, the down and the hooks, it's a little difference with the tempos of the pace so far with this one. So we'll see. Survivors can be fighting back.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job, and ooh, quick switch back there. I'm thinking we're seeing the same add-ons as well for this killer, so interesting that these are the go-to add-ons. I believe it's yellow or less, so maybe there's just no other add-ons they prefer to use here.
Yep. I don't recall all killer add-ons, but I know what the ones that I like to use. Specific, some. Hold on.
I can appreciate trying to take that shot, but that's not going to be a kick, so yeah, this Nia's going to get a hit here.
Oh no, I would barely beat the tail end of it, but they did not register.
Also, that killer instinct giving away the hottie's position there, so this killer's going to know exactly where to go, and they're going into the... I actually have no idea what to call this tile. Is this a junk tile, maybe?
It's a 4-lane, really, a 3-lane. I forget which one it is, but I don't care for that tile, so yeah, we could call it junk tile.
It's very possible. And worth noting, I think the Nia possibly calling out where the killer's position is as this survivor doubling back and forth very, very well and dodging, but however, they are going to be on the receiving end of this tunnel here.
Yep. Definitely, oh, they're over there. Okay.
They're actually more concerned about this, which is interesting to me.
Probably trying to split the gens as well, like with the twins, you could definitely do oh, hello. Oh, you mentioned was there.
Yeah,
another deadlock.
Yeah, deadlock. I mean, to be fair, even I use deadlock on Trickster, so I'm super into the perk there. That's not gonna be a kick though, is it? They do. They get a kick.
Wow.
Really?
No, deadlock is definitely a great perk to slow down things.
Absolutely. I'm wondering if not tunneling out the hottie is going to end up biting them. Maybe they also, like the previous killer, was sensing a decisive strike or a bait. Oh no!
Oh, they're not picking it up.
Oh no! So much wasted time there, and now they're gonna be able to loop at Shaq for a while the Victor comes off cooldown here.
There he is. Round 2.
Oh, going down to
basement.
basement to waste time? Or using the style? Oh. Didn't end up working out in the end.
Got the this one though. Alright.
Though-
Claudia goes down to the basement.
Worth noting, they are reset here.
Yep.
So now 3 gens remaining, and it's gonna be second hook for the killer. Nobody's death hook yet. I'm curious what their plan is here. There's
actually, survivors are pushing back for sure now. They started out with the killer having the upper hand for a moment, and then so far survivors are saying, nope, we got the rope.
Absolutely.
Oh, but hey, turntables is my favorite thing to see in games like this, so we'll see.
I would tend to agree, and seeing Victor going back across the map here, they do hear a survivor up top. Oh, there's the dead man switch. Those survivors now know about that, as that is now blocked off. I think we're seeing a very similar build to last time here.
Seems so. Was there a corrupt at the beginning of the last
Yes.
game? I don't recall. It was, okay, yeah.
It's crazy, despite the fact that behavior, like, way longer when they did their first major perk rework, nerfed Corrupt, and it's still just far and away one of the best perks still for killers to bring. It's still the same paradigm. You take 3, oh wow, they fell for it!
Oh no! Oh man.
Will we see the for the people, maybe? No.
Oh wait, got a head on. Okay, I was gonna say it.
I thought that might have been a flashlight attempt there. I think the killer's worried about a potential flashlight, and nah, this survivor is running away.
We're scaring them away.
Ooh,
Oh, that
good
was a good
dodge.
attempt. A good dodge as well, yeah. But that would have been a good that would have been a good hit if Nia wasn't aware of Victor being that close away.
Absolutely.
Basement.
So the question is, the previous game was a 6-stage 2K. This killer is looking to be able to kill Claudette in the basement potentially if they decide to camp this out. However, the gens are going to be, banged out because Deadlock's going to be gone in a second.
Yep. Yeah.
Will this
And
be a somewhat similar tie condition, or will this killer be able to get an extra hook stage? Maybe an extra kill in general?
I believe so, because they got a
Ooh, dead man switch. That's huge for the killer.
we got 2 locks. I just noticed that 2 lock perks. That's cool. Deadlock and Deadman.
I mean, blocking the gens is really good, and again, if you have pain
Yeah.
res, it's a really good combo.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. Like 2 locking perks and then the regression one and all together. That's a nice little meatball right there.
I think they're going to finish this gen. I don't think that was enough time, and this killer's not going to secure the kill on Claudette. No, they're not going to be able to commit to this gen. Okay, so they did successfully defend this generator from the survivors.
Yep. Yeah, that's like 40%, it sounds to me. That has a little bit more to go. But they are pretty split with Jen, so they could be working on the one by Shaq. Oh, hello.
That's also true. This is Hottie. She is first hook, and this will be a second hook on her potentially. But that means there's 2 survivors that are death hook after this. But the killer still has to get across the map and get to them. And if all 3 survivors are on that gen, it's going to be done in another about 25 seconds.
Yep. For sure. If all 3 of them are on it, yeah. There it is.
Even faster
There
than
it
my
is.
prediction. Oh, man.
Even faster. They know. They just know.
Where are the exit gates? There's one on this side already by that gen. If both the exit gates are on the side of the map, then this killer can kind of, cat and mouse both of them potentially. Nobody on this one.
Nope, they are all there, but they're across the map. Okay, but yeah, they could actually have a good item there. And the hook.
Potentially. We'll have to
They have-
see.
Because they have a guard on the hook and the door behind the hook, so they can only do this door safely and or be risky and get the door behind the hook.
True. And in that meantime, I mean, they would gladly sacrifice this survivor for it. Oh no, I think that might be costly there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. The unhook's done. Meg is running into the wild.
Yeah.
Someone's probably-
Oh
yeah,
no,
that is-
there's the exit gate. I think.
Wow.
Yeah, with this being the
Yeah.
case, I think 700M is going to be able to take the victory here.
Wow. Look at this team. Look at this team go.
Yeah, really, really good
Man.
job. I thought the killer had such a good start to it. I didn't know they were going to be able to come back. The survivors absolutely turned things around there, and there's the 4 out.
Wow, look at that. It's turntables. What did I tell you? You think this killer's gonna
True.
demolish it? Look at these survivors. They're like, no. Let me show you what we got.
That was very impressive. Well done to the
Yeah.
Survivor Squad, and that is going to be the W in favor of 700M. So congratulations on the regional final.